slightly more normal political moves here in Brussels and around the EU institutions. There's going to be a vote today on the negotiations of the future relationship with the United Kingdom. Brexit has been a really difficult topic. You'll remember at the beginning of the week there was a meeting on video call between the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson and the three presidents of the EU institutions. They're also talking about the results of COVID on the Schengen area, the border-free zone, and also disinformation regarding it. My colleague Joanna Gill has put together a report. Take a look at what's coming up.
While researchers race to find a vaccine against coronavirus, finding a cure for the economic pain caused by the pandemic is proving a headache for EU leaders. The so-called Frugal 4 countries have restated their position that any money given out must be paid back in loans. The head of the group of Eurozone finance ministers agrees that there should be strings attached to cash handouts, but it shouldn't be a return to austerity.
This is to finance a structural change in Europe related with the green economy and digital. Second idea is that there is no troika-like conditionality, so we were able to put away the mistrust that described post-2010 crisis.
The proposed rescue package contains a €750 billion recovery fund and a €1 trillion corona-busting EU budget. Issues remain over the amount, how it will be distributed and how they will raise it. MEPs are calling on EU leaders to think beyond national borders, especially when it comes to the common currency.
It is a solidarity matter, but it is not only about that. And this is something that the countries that are still now reluctant to the plan need to understand. We are also talking about the single market and the euro survival.
For the first time since the plan was announced, EU leaders will meet virtually on Friday to iron out some of the creases. No deal is expected this time round, but a breakthrough could be on the cards in July. Joanna Gill, Euronews.
Still to come here, explosive claims about the US president's grasp on foreign affairs, including does he really